never get used to that.
Looking forward to tonight!
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But their golden boy banner betrays them and they all fall apart?
Why are you acting surprised, Nico? The Avengers only care about themselves and their own. They make it clear what and who they think is a priority. We are not. They see us sons as dispensable misfits, to be discarded or sacrificed if we do not prove our use.
Yeah, I get that vibe sometimes too.
Yeah, well, it's a vibe I'm not okay with. This double standard crap is not cool and I've reached my limit dealing with it. What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too? I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Me, Nico. I was there for you.
Yeah, well, maybe being there for someone is not enough.
Then what is enough, Nico?
Action, that's what. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that...
What is the strangest spell you ever cast?
On purpose? Oh, at my cousin Ray's bachelorette party, I may have brought her favorite cartoon to life.
Go on.
She used to obsess about this old kids show with talking sea creatures, and I thought, what better time to use the Staff of One? She'll never forget this night.
What happened?
She'll never forget how her favorite cartoon characters showed up as exotic dancers. Nor will she ever forgive me.
Must have been a bad time for everyone.
Yeah, my judgment was a bit, let's say, compromised. Since then, I've only used my magic when I'm clear-headed. That could have gone really bad.
Sounds like it did.
True. A beloved cartoon crab trying to start a knife fight with a sushi chef? That's something I'll take to my grave. I really needed that.
Hey, Hunter.
Mind if I join you?
Please do. Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense, but you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. don't remember the last time I was this relaxed. I can't wait till we do this again. When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning?
Back again. We need any advantage we can get.
This'll make a difference.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now. Can't wait to try this out.
Just give me a target.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
All right then.
Good girl, Charlie. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. I needed that. Relaxing. What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Hunter! I wasn't even holding back.
Ah, I see.
What can we work on for you, Hunter? Hey, Hunter. Say the magic word. These should definitely give you an edge. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
All taken care of.
Thanks, Hunter.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens. I think I can handle that.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these drift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We'll handle it.
can post. Times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull. Here we go. They're not going to like this.
Playtime's over.
Nice work. You and me, let's do this.
Nailed it.
Your fate is sealed.
That's a neat trick.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I'll handle it. Is that really your best?
That's not supposed to hurt.
Hope you're ready. I was born for this.
Ah, the main course has arrived.
Time to get to work. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Time has come. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Some for the rest of us.
I heard command. Welcome.
of them are joining the fight.
I'm ready when you are.
Roger that.
That won't be enough.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Magic's surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring Magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for?
My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good memories. But they can sting, you know?
I know it all too well.
You too? Oh, it sucks, man.
Don't take this the wrong way. When you two are bringing down the party,
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's not the night for family drama.
night's still young.
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... No, I shouldn't.
What concerns you?
What?
You do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
You just did, I heard you.
I spent untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation. If I did a thing, it wouldn't be so obvious.
As you say.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
Just me, or is Magik not having a good time?
I heard Magik does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magik, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
What is the best way to approach Magik?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magik, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Wish I'd picked up on Magik's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magik.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magik. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magik?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magik's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Oh, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If Magik needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Ileana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. Have you seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magik.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetling, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice, I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing, but it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Are you ready to go?
No, but I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return, before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff. This birthday was no good, but you kept it from being awful.
Are you ready to go?
I suppose. After you?
Magik,
Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate, but I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party?
Of course not.
We're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open. Oh, and the cake! Nico and Dr. Strange cast a spell on the remains. They resurrected it, just like the Hunter.
There is still cake? Where?
You were gone a while and people were hungry, so...
I saved you a piece, Ileana.
Thank you. How is the resurrection cake?
Oh, it's so good. You have no idea.
All of this is so strange, so different.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, but tell no one.
Your secret is safe with me.
You'd better keep it, or I'll open a portal and send your underclothes to Limbo.
Did you get enough to eat?
The caretaker saved me a piece of the resurrected cake.
Well, what did you think of the cake?
Cake is good. Slight hint of ozone, but that was my fault.
Talk to you later, Magik.
Thank you, Hunter. Truly. This is the first good birthday I've had in a really long time.
You did good, kiddo.
You sound surprised. This is what you taught me to do.
I'm not surprised, but I am pleased to know you still follow my example. Enjoy the party.
Oh, one more thing. Did you happen to save a second slice of cake for me?
I'm sorry, kiddo. There wasn't enough to go around.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make another one soon. Just for you.
Really? But my birthday is months away.
Yes, but we have a few hundred of those to make up. It's a good enough excuse for me.
Carol, is that? Are you tearing up?
No.
Your eyes are watering.
Yes.
You're telling me none of this tugs at your heartstrings?
It does.
But not enough to make your eyes water.
Correct.
Then Carol, if you can solve this mystery for me, why does it look like you're about to cry?
Blade dared me to eat one of the green candies.
Wait, the habanero balls?
The very same.
Oh no.
Should have stopped at one.
How many?
Poured half the bag in my mouth, chewed them for a full minute, then washed them down with a glass of water. I never broke eye contact.
You know water's the worst for spicy foods, right?
I do now.
Surprised to see her back so soon.
Are you enjoying the party?
Do I look like I enjoy parties?
Forgive me. I meant nothing by it.
Hunter, I'm messing with you. It's fine. Hey, what you did here? You showed the Midnight Suns where you stand. We won't forget it.
As parties go, this one is unforgettable.
Does that mean you are enjoying yourself?
I'm Tony Stark. When am I not enjoying myself? I think I'll get some more punch.
I'm surprised she came back with you.
If you want something done right, you send the best.
That's why I'm surprised she came back with you.
Oh, that hurts, Robbie.
I'm known for my sick burns. Anyway, Magik came back, which means she trusts you. And that's no small thing.
Ah. Back from your otherworldly jaunt and no worse for wear? Avoided the soul moths, did you?
Seems that way. Are you enjoying the party?
Your query is hopelessly flawed. The Sorcerer Supreme does not experience time in such a linear manner. You should not ask whether I enjoy this specific party. The true question is, how many parties do I enjoy at this very moment?
Can you give me a hint?
The answer here is plain to see. The bounds are one and infinity.
If you're experiencing them all in this moment, you're at a single enormous party across time and space.
Very clever. That's one of two acceptable answers. Truthfully, it's somewhat disorienting. I should retire for the evening.
So, what's Limbo like when you're off the beaten path?
Stranger than I expected.
That's what I figured. Give me alien worlds over magical hellscapes any day of the week.
Magik seems in better spirits. How did you get her back here?
I listened to what she needed to say.
That's what a good leader does. You went above and beyond. Enjoy the party, Hunter.
You're quiet.
That's it. I'm calling it. Most ironic statement of the year goes to Blade. Nothing can top that.
When you're quiet, I worry.
And he topped it. Can he go 3 for 3?
Because that means you're plotting something.
Oh, so close. Tough luck, champ. Previous record stands.
Something that needs forgiveness rather than permission.
Sorry, Discount Dracula. I already have a therapist.
See, you're deflecting. That means I'm right. And I know exactly what you're planning.
I can't wait to hear it.
No need. You're a smart man. Everyone says it. You most of all. That's why you won't replace Ileana's portals with some technological boondoggle of your own. Because if you tried, you'd undermine the Midnight Suns. Doing so would break our collaboration with the Avengers before it starts paying off. You'd all have to leave, and with the Avengers Tower in rubble, you'd have 3 problems on your hands.
Oh, just 3?
The first Avenger, the Sorcerer Supreme, and Earth's mightiest hero crashing on your couch.
I have a dozen guest rooms.
You think they'll confine themselves to guest rooms.
Ooh, you fight dirty.
Wasn't a fight, it was a slaughter.
I have clearly underestimated your sense of strategy. How did you...
I play a lot of Go.
You play Go? We should play Go.
As long as you're quiet.
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it! Or feeling it! Actually, I don't know what we're doing. I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party!
It looks like Magik is feeling better. She is better, right?
She is doing all right.
Was there anything she wanted?
She just wants to enjoy the party.
Then I won't stand in her way. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I'm still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you take off, okay? You calling it a night?
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Each battle pushes us closer to victory.